Hello, everybody. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and I hope you found time for yourself to get a little bit artsy. Today, we're going to play with our new center step die. This is just an example of one of the ones I had made already. And here's another one. We're actually going to do two spring ones today. Isn't that cute? All right, you guys ready to get started? So again, this is kind of a it shows kind of all the pieces that this die has. So you get the main piece that's going to cut this, and we're going to do it together because I'm going to show you how easy it is. And then it's going to have two layers, the purple and the white layer, and then it's going to have a die that you cut twice to do the side panels, and you can see it's got kind of a nice stitch to it. And then it's got two extra layers for this. It's got the banner and a little rectangle. And look at this, my nail polish matches this perfectly. Now let me show you how quick and easy it is to put this together. You're going to take 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, cut it in half. Now you can make two. What's great about this die is you do not need an extended plate. It'll work with any of your standard die cutting machines, which is awesome. Now this is designed, it's got the score lines and the cut lines. At the top there's no score or cut. That piece is going to line up at the bottom of your paper. It's exactly 4¼ inches wide, so it fits perfectly. So you're just going to take some washi tape or post-it note and hold it in place, run it through your machine, and you are set to go. There are instructions on the back of the packaging that says mountain, mountain, valley, mountain. So you're going to take those score lines. The first two are mountain. The center one is a mountain. Just do it lightly to start with. Then at the bottom, you're going to have a valley and a mountain on both sides. Valley and a mountain. Now that you've got it started, you can give them a little bit more of a crease. And give this one a crease. And then you can lay it down and just make sure everything is lined up really nice. Get your bone folder out, give it a nice extra crease, and you are ready to go. Let's get started with the first card. I've already pre-cut some of the items. We're going to do the mountain, and then the valley, and the mountain, and valley and mountain on the sides. Lay it down. Again, you're going to get the bone folder out, give it a nice crease. We're using the Honey Beez stamp set, and this has some paper that coordinates with it as well. I've already pre-cut some of the items. So here's the side panels. I'm just going to lay the paper down flat, and that's going to have a nice little teal border around it. Now you're going to notice there's two short panels that you don't see very much, but you can cut that side panel again, and then here I've used it where I just chopped it off a little bit short, so you can use it on those inside little short panels. There's a rectangle base, and I line this up with the bottom mountain right along that edge. So that's going to create a really nice border around your bottom panel. Okay, so then we've got, again, this bottom piece, there's a rectangle and a banner. I've stamped Always Be Yourself out of this stamp set. And you just position that, and it's got a nice border around it. The inside panel has a nice little scalloped edge to it. And then we're going to use this new Mini Hugs die. It's a little a Mini Hugs tag. I think that's going to look really cute on this card as well. I'm going to pop this up. I've already added the ribbon. And then here's that tag has a rectangle piece, so we're going to put that in the middle. And I've cut the word hugs out of gold foil, and I've cut it out of a couple extra pieces of white and sandwiched it together to make it almost like a piece of chipboard. It's got a nice weight to it. So it really stands up a little bit. And the bees, you can stamp them with the stamp set, or you can use the coordinating paper, because the dies that match the stamp also cut the images right out of the paper. That paper is called Be Happy. And I'm using some double foam tape to pop these bees up. This whole collection, paper collection, is out of the All the Buzz paper collection, which has, of course, stamps and dies. I love this extra little beehive die, very delicate, and I cut that out of the gold as well. I thought it was a nice added touch. And there's the front. Lots of layers. Don't forget to do a little something on the inside. With our die, it comes with this nice little scalloped rectangle. We've stamped Sweeter Than Honey on the inside. And this is just going to be a nice little rectangle to have for lots of your inside of your cards and stuff. So we're done with that one. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. You see the die comes with the side panels, but this is another way to make this a little bit different, where you can tuck a piece of paper in between. So you're going to cut the paper 4 1/8 by 4 1/4, and you're going to put some glue on those side panels, not all the way to the edge, and then you're just going to slip that back rectangle or almost square in and attach it to those panels. This is a nice look if you don't want to see through the card. And then we've used the rectangle piece from the die. Again, we're going to line it up with those folds. And this time I'm going to pop this piece up. I just love a lot of dimension. We've got it on a really deep dark brown. I think this looks really great. And here's the rectangle from the die. I cut that in brown. I'm going to put this up a little bit higher because I want to add grass to the bottom. And I put foam tape on the bottom of this. This is from our Slimline die set. And then we've got our little bunny in here. And the hugs tag, well, we've got Plant a Garden, Feed a Bunny, and that is the banner from this center step die, but instead of putting it on the bottom, I'm going to put it on the top. And put some foam tape on our little bunny. And we've got these little carrots I want to tuck in here. We're using the hugs tag again for the inside. And this square piece you could cover up the back of the piece that you added, but I kind of like the strawberries there, so I'm going to put this on the bottom panel, or you could do both. And then we've got another piece of grass here. I thought this would look really cute on the bottom of the inside of the card. And then that tag, we've just stamped Happy Spring, and we'll just use this on the inside of the card. I think you're going to pull that tag out often because it's just a really great size for sentiments and all kinds of stuff. So let's add a few flowers down here from that stamp set. Well, these were so much fun to put together. I hope you enjoyed it. I love all of the layers and the dimensions. And I've got some more samples to show you. Don't forget to put something on the inside of the cards as well, and look how nice they would sit up on a countertop. Here's an example of the little mini hugs die and a few more examples of the center step card. The die is called Center Step Die D184. It's got instructions on the back, and then you have the mini hugs die D187. They're available now. Again, daretobeartsy.com. You guys have a great week, and I dare you to be artsy. Bye.